Welcome on in, everybody, to QueenTiki Tarot. We are here for a collective read tonight. This is going to be whatever needs to come out, whatever needs to be said, and it could be a variety, whatever, just whatever. First, I'm going to go ahead and I'm pulling out the I Am Queen Oracle, and we'll get you a good message for needs to come out. This is a timeless read, so if this visits you somewhere in the future, there's something in it that you need to hear or need to know. Let me go ahead and, you know what, let me get some music going. Oh, why do I always forget, like, the music part of it? Like, hello. I just got a nice tail. It's called alarms. Hello. Alright, let's see. We're gonna go with that. No, we're not going to go with that. You just got all the small things, Blink 182 on right now, which is kind of funny. Oh, you got Maps by Maroon 5. Somebody want to take a trip? Go on a trip somewhere? Alright, let's go. What do you got? You got Queen of Mischievous Play, number 28. There's a what if. Somebody's like, what if? What if? What if what? What if what? Alright, let's read 28. You in your darkest times. Somebody's like, I was there for you when things were dark. Now where, you know, where were you when they needed you? Okay, you got the Queen of Mischievous Play, delights in the art of lightheartedness. She embodies the spirit of joy and spontaneity, infusing laughter into every moment. And she loves to flirt with everyone and everything in life. She can burst into song and dance anywhere and sees her life as one big playground, sprinkling play and humor everywhere she goes. So some of y'all need to get out and play a little bit. Have a little bit of fun. Take a moment to connect with your playful nature. What activities bring a smile and sense of lightness to your heart? Where and how does your flirty, playful side come out most easily? What inspires you to want to play? Do you want more of it in your life? You have the Queen of Mischievous Play in you, so give her space to express herself. Some of y'all getting a little, you know, this week, her gifts. Invite the Queen of Mischievous Play, why can't I say that right? To accompany you on playful adventures throughout your day, looking for opportunities to bring more spontaneity and fun to your daily life. Allow yourself to let go of inhibitions. Release your inhibitions. Oh, what song is that? I know what it is. I can't think of it right now. Embracing the freedom of expression that comes with playful abandon. Schedule play breaks into your daily routine, giving yourself time to engage in activities that bring you joy and laughter. Whether it's dancing like nobody's watching or engaging in a playful game with friends and loved ones. Prioritize moments of mischievous play to nourish your soul and uplift your spirit. Hey Delaney, welcome in, darling. Play is healing and it can be part of your daily life and lighten up your serious task of being an adult. Some of y'all need to like just go play. Have a little fun. I know like here the weather's been a little bit warmer, so not much, and I keep saying it's just like a spring tease. sounds like it's a tease for spring. All right, let's see. What are we dealing with? Let's see what we're dealing with. So who or what are you dealing with? You got your focus and determination on your achieving your goals for some of you. It did come out sideways. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So some of you are focused on work or working on something. It could be a relationship, and this came out sideways as well. Something about your intuition. Something about illusions within the workplace. Falsities, or it could even be in a relationship. Somebody's not being completely truthful and honest with you. They want to work. They're claiming they want to work on a relationship, but yet they're holding something back. They want some sort of unity or some sort of partnership with you. Mutual respect. Just somebody you could have a bond with. You may need to really tap in and use your intuition. Some of you may not be using your trusting your gut in a situation. You need to go within. There's some sort of conflict that you're needing to address. Some sort of arguments. Somebody could be trying to intimidate you, cause some sort of illusions, or try to stop and block your third eye is what I'm getting for some of you. But, you know, it could be in the workplace. Stop your creativity. Stop your whatever it is that you got coming to you. You got right round, you spin my head right around, right around. Somebody wanting to come back towards you. It is Mercury retrograde we're getting ready to get into, so there's going to be like all kinds of relationships. Or somebody wants you to come back. I'm getting like, come back. And you're like, yeah. I don't know, some of you might be like, no. Others of you, you know, if it's a relationship dynamic, you may be thinking twice about it. It's entirely up to you. We'll see what else we got. You got the analyst. You're over analyzing a situation, or you are looking back and analyzing and thinking about a situation, or somebody is looking into you. For some of you, humble, dedicated, selfless contributor. So some of you are needing to remain humble, stay humble, or somebody's finding out that, you know, that you are just, I don't know, some of you just like give back without expecting anything in return, or this is what you're needing to do. The king and the queen. Yes, boo. Natural leader, fair, confident, charisma. This could be a Leo. We deal with the Virgo, Leo cusp. The optimist, Sagittarius. Somebody sees some sort of hope in a union. Again, some sort of hope in a union. These cards are so adorable. They're like so teeny tiny. I love them. Like some of the big cards, like my hands are small. They're like really small. And so grasping some of these like big cards, just like, look how tiny they are. They're so cute. Love it. Alright, anyhow. Alright, what else do we have for you? You got justice. Something's needing to be balanced out, or somebody's, you know, calling for, you know, justice on the situation, or there's something that's going to be balancing out. Somebody's seeing some sort of truth in the situation, or they need to look in. Balance in the spring, Gemini. Okay, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Gemini. Something will be balanced out by springtime. And maybe during Gemini season in the fall. Something happened during Gemini season last year, so like May, end of April. Well, no, that's Taurus. So like mid-May to mid-June last year, and then you've got the fall. Somebody could have tried to cause you to fall about mid-May, or this could have happened, you know, something else could have happened during, cause you to be super emotional, some sort of emotion, like trying to cause you an emotional reaction. This is Scorpio too, or this is needing to go within 3 to 6 months. Some sort of justice, could be even a legal situation that may have started either in the fall or the spring of last year, will be coming into fruition soon. The Magician, some sort of communication. Somebody's trying to manifest some sort of justice to go into their way, or go their way, or in their favor. The Winter. It could be a Capricorn. It could be any of these signs. You got Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn. Could be a Capricorn involved in this situation. Could even be earth elements, or something about me needing to stay grounded in the fall during Libra within 1 to 2 weeks. There is justice that's going to be brought into this situation. So it's going to work out into your favor. You're going to be getting justice in this situation. This could be going on, let's see, May, November-ish. Of course, the Magician. Be careful because there could be some sort of illusions trying to be created within the situation, because the Magician energy does also give like that trickster energy. There could be somebody trying behind the scenes to try to manipulate a court or justice legal situation to go in their favor. But they're going to be found out. What else do we have for you? You've got the Six of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and again with the Magician card coming out. You're leaving behind some sort of situation that no longer serves your highest good. Some of you could be focusing on work or moving towards work. You could be... or there's a parental figure. It does say father figure here, but that's leaving something behind. Or they're wishing and hoping that you leave something behind. And this is what they're manifesting in, because they see something as a target or a prize. They're doing everything that they possibly can behind the scenes. They could be trying to do spell work. They could be trying to do whatever to manipulate a justice or a court situation, or a legal situation. Or there's something about somebody's manifesting, trying to bring balance into a situation. All right, what else do we have? Okay, this flipped over in here. I'm trying to get a church. This could be somebody that you were actually committed to or looking at getting into a commitment with. There could be somebody's looking at getting married. There could be a proposal coming in. A child. Somebody could have a child that they, I don't know, it's like bringing baggage. A new beginning. Collective programming tradition. Okay, you got winding road. But this is like a path that's been kind of like going on for a while. Kind of feel like you've been taking the long way roundabout. Some of you could be taking something very slow. You know somebody wants some sort of commitment. Somebody's coming in trying to take something slow. Somebody could have a dog. Again, somebody could have a child. Supportive. They want to come in and support you, be a friend to you. This could be a soulmate. They want to come in to literally help you out. This could also be a sibling, brother, sister. This could wind up actually a friendship that turns into love. Like this person wants to come in and commit to you. You've got Can't Hold Us, Macklemore, Ryan Lewis on right now. You've got gratitude. Somebody wants to come in and show gratitude, or they're hoping that you're grateful for whatever it is that they've done for you. Truth, some sort of truth will be coming out. Divine timing, and it's time for some sort of truth to come out. You're not here to conform, but to carry a unique frequency. So you're elevating. It's time because you're showing gratitude in a situation that maybe you went through. You're grateful for the lessons. Somebody could be just saying that they're grateful for the lessons and they're moving on and moving forward. You always come back. Somebody's got some sort of false hope thinking that you're going to come back to a situation which you're not. Door left open. For some of you, because, I don't know, maybe you like always leave the door open in this situation for the possibility of somebody to come back in. But see, this door is closed now. And somebody could be left in their head wondering like, but you always come back. You always do. You've left this person out. But this person is feeling some sort of pain again. Because maybe they were left out, or feel left out for some of you. Never really over. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody's like, they think like it's not over. Or there's somebody still in your energy that you may have closed the door on the situation, and there's somebody still tugging on your energy because they feel like that they haven't gotten any kind of closure. You may have had some sort of soul bond, soul tie. I don't know, you may have slept with this person. So if you still have an energetic soul tie with this person due to, I don't know, intercourse or whatever, you may need to kind of like cut those cords and bonds, ties. Hot and cold. You got somebody in your energy who's hot and cold with you. Mixed signals. It's like this push-pull dynamic. It's like back and forth, back and forth. And because it's like been back and forth, they think that the door is going to be like open. I'm getting like this person may have ignored you. Or you feel like that this person ignored you, ignored your wants, ignored your needs. Some of you may have wanted like a future with this person, and this person just kind of dissed you. Glow up time, and you're walking away, you're glowing up. Transformation, you've gained confidence, you pulled your power back in this situation, your energy, your power, and you are having a massive glow up right now. Taking care of you, healing, looking good. You deserve better, because you know you deserve better. You deserve better treatment, and you're realizing this. You're again, empowerment. You are taking your power back from the situation that you know does not suit you. So you're just alone. Yeah, I was gonna say alone, but it's more like you're fine on your own. Have you being independent? It's not that you don't want a relationship for some of you if you're looking for that, but you could be a loner type of person anyway, to where like that kind of stuff just never bothered you or doesn't bother you. So you're just healing for some of you. Or maybe there's somebody else in your energy healing. They want some sort of closure in a situation. You got a roller coaster. This is somebody, again, on and off, hot and cold, full highs. Or this person could have some sort of like, and I'm not a doctor, I'm not trying to diagnose, but some sort of like condition to where they are high, low, lows. And you can't like gauge how this person is going to be from like one moment to another. Like, I don't know if you could be married to this person, you could be dating or whatever, or this is what, you're kind of leaving behind, or you just never knew what this person, how they were going to be like when they get home. So you're kind of like walking on eggshells or whatever, but this relationship could have been like, it's just hot and cold, back and forth. And you're starting over, you're starting something new. For some of you, somebody could have stepped out and got somebody pregnant. Or you got pregnant. Somebody could say you're pregnant. Be lying saying you're pregnant. You got a frenemy. You got a frenemy trying to lie and say you got pregnant, or somebody got you. Went out and got somebody pregnant. Be like, bitch, show me the DNA. Show me the DNA. You got fake friends, two-faced, who were literally all kind and nice to your face, who could have tried to like backstab you. Fake ass people. Tell them bitches to go somewhere. You got lift off. You are taking off. Fast action progression. The wait is over. You are taking off. Flying high, looking good, looking fly. I'm telling you, you're taking off. You're walking away from these frenemies. Just new fresh start, new beginning. And you're doing you. You could have somebody who wants you to come back around for whatever reason. Could be for work, could be for a relationship, but you're like, no. Pregnancy test. There could be, again, somebody lying saying you're pregnant, or trying to lie and say you've got some sort of STD. Unsure pregnancy scare, positive or negative. Or somebody could be like, somebody could be faking a pregnancy also. Or it was like could have been a pregnancy scare to where you thought maybe you were pregnant, but it was entirely something different. This could also be something to do with, I'm getting like, You got love story. Once upon a time. Check yourself. Checking all the boxes. Somebody could be spying and watching you. Somebody who's really into you, or watching you move on with somebody else. Again, false pregnancy test, or, you know, or maybe they're putting together the pieces that you got somebody pregnant. Or it could have just been sleeping around. Or you find this out about somebody else. Fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. There's somebody who's in conflict with you. Trying to put you in check. Feel like, bitch, please. Bitch, please. Go somewhere with that shit. Betrayal. They feel like that they've been betrayed. Deceived, backstab, traitor. This person, you got somebody coming in your energy who's like willing to stab you in the back. Friends. These people could be involved into either doing the drugs. They could be claiming that you're doing drugs. They could be, there could be something about like, I don't know, you could have like somebody trying to put, stuff in your food, drinks, because this person does not like, I don't know, maybe their man or woman wants to be with you. Maybe they did get pregnant. Maybe it's a baby, you know, baby mama, baby daddy, and they're just like trying to, again, like whatever your deuce, and you're like, bitch, please go somewhere with that shit. And they're pissed off, angry because you're just, I don't know, maybe somebody left to be with you. So I'm gonna hit this city. You got TikTok. Somebody's like TikTok. Shit's about to. Now I just got blow in my head. Shit's about to blow. Oh. Somebody's gonna freaking lose their freaking shit because somebody is leaving to be somewhere else. Or somebody could be overindulging because somebody did leave. Oh, partying way too much. You got mismatched. Because they were mismatched. Like, they feel like that they were just not a good pair. So they're just walking away from a situation. Or they feel like you're two different people. You're just on two different wavelengths. You're not aligned. Two different people. It's a repetitive look at that. Toxic cycle that keeps going on. And you're dealing with somebody who's codependent. Who's really not wanting to let you go. Could be dealing with some sort of money issues. They could be trying to cause blockage, stoppage to your money, or affect your money in some way, shape, or form. You're not aligned with this person, group, people, whatever. They could be trying to cause you some sort of money issues because they want to rely on you for whatever it is. It's giving like siphoning shit off of you. They're trying to bind you, trap you, keep you stuck in some sort of toxic cycle. Trying to cause you some sort of money issues. Could be trying to cause you to lose your home, car, or just affect your money in some way, shape, or form. You got shared purpose. You got somebody coming in who, like, you share a purpose with this person. These people might think you share a purpose with them, but you are not aligned with them. Jealous, control. You got somebody coming in trying to control you because they're afraid you're going to leave. They're like, oh, but we have the same kind of purpose. And you're like, no, you're walking away. This person only wants to control you. And they're so terrified that you're going to wind up leaving a situation. So you've triggered somebody's abandonment issues or whatever for some of you. They could be trying to give you the silent treatment. You're like, bitch, please. That's what I'm getting, bitch, please. Silent treatment, like I'm good with that. You got trust issues. They could be saying you got trust issues. Some of y'all, they put you in a position to where you're like, nah, you don't trust these son of bitches. I was going to say the MFers, but you know, I'm trying to trigger some shit. You got infidelity. There could be something about commitments, fake commitment, false commitments, trust issues. Could even be something about again, like if you're committed to somebody in a marriage or whatever, There could have been some sort of cheating that was involved, and it's caused some sort of trust to be broken within the dynamic. Even if you're not married to the person, it could be somebody that maybe you saw a commitment or a future with this person, and they walked away and cheated on you, or claimed to cheating on you. It is what it is. And then, again, hot and cold. It's like you've been back and forth. It seems like you've been like down this road before for some of you. And it's being lit. Y'all are lighting that shit up. Your energy fields are in tune, calling each other home. Together you amplify each other's light. I don't feel that's the same energy. It could be. Domestic bliss. Yeah, you're moving on to where you're happy. But make sure you don't lose your identity in the relationship. Make sure that you are whole on your own. So that way when you two come together, that, you know, you both have your space. You both have your own thing kind of going. Because, you know, you want to be able to have your own thing and be able to come together and actually talk and discuss it. You know? Give you time to kind of miss each other in a way. There was some sort of spark igniting. And somebody feels like that they're kind of losing themselves. They're trying to break free. They feel like that they're stuck in a situation. They're trying to break free from the situation. You see how this window is like busted? It's like they're trying to break out of whatever. It could even be a mindset, you know, to where they feel like that they're trapped. Yeah, I can make your hands clap. Somebody trying to be a puppeteer in your life. Trying to tell you what to do, how to do it, when to do it. You're cutting those strings. Cutting strings, cutting cords. I can make your hands clap. Somebody thinks that they can manipulate you into doing whatever it is that they want to do. Again, I'm getting like y'all are taking your power back. You got legal issues. Again, somebody's wanting to balance some sort of situation out with you. Or it could be with the immigration here, it does say this could be somebody that is lives in a different country or just at a distance for some of you. There could be something about immigration or balance. Queen rising, taking your power back. Could be balancing out a situation, balancing within yourself. You're taking your power back. You are on the rise. Sitting upon your throne. Ooh, after a tower. Somebody's going through a tower moment. Because they was talking shit. Talking shit. And it's the same sword played out over and over and over. And it's a group of people, for some of you, who was sitting back, laughing, watching shit go down. Maybe even trying to cause some sort of legal issues while they sit back and laugh. They think that shit's funny. They think it's so funny, but it's the same thing. They could be laughing about somebody who's like walked away from a situation. And this person, a spiritual hater, they hate on your spirituality. They hate your light. They hate your power. They hate who you are. So this person is in the background hating on you. They could see you as this queen, trying to cause you some sort of injustice, but it's the same shit over and over. You're just like, look, bitch, I've been here many times. This ain't nothing new. And you got somebody really trying to throw some shit at you, and it's just going right back from whence it came. Because, yeah, getting some of y'all are very protected. Highly protected. So anything that they're being thrown at you is going immediately right back. So you start seeing people go through their karma. Yeah, it's because they touched the wrong one. Bad credit. They're trying to cause you some sort of money issues, or there's something about overspending. They're trying to cause you to overspend. You got living in the moment. They want you to overspend, some of you, to go on a very lavish vacation. Or there's somebody coming in who wants to take you on vacation, but this person is in financial debt as it is. This person may be unemployed. You got somebody who may be wanting you to travel towards them. But they could be wanting to use you for your finances. You got spiritual gifts. They want to use you for your spiritual gifts. For some of you. But some of you, it's like you see this from way up. You know what the game is. For some of you, they're trying to trap you to be like, or they're trying to leave you out in the cold in some sense as well, so that way you're in the outside looking in, or inside looking out, however you want to look at it. Because I just got home, come in the out. Can I come in the out now? Home. Like somebody wants you to like come home. For some of you, it's just what I'm getting. True colors. You're seeing somebody's true colors. Because they tried to put you in a trap. Some of you it's like a spiritual trap, or tried to trap you in a relationship. For some of you, you could have police. You could have private investigators. You could have others who are watching you, spying and watching on you. And this could be spying and watching on somebody who's got spiritual gifts. But you are just, for some of you, you're just like, you're chill, like living in the moment. Some of you, they could be trying to say that you got bad credit, you got bad debt, you got all this other shit. Again, for some of you, there could be something to where it's like a legal situation where you could sue that balk out of these people. And yes, I did say the F word. It is what it is. What did I say? You really could sue the shit out of these people. Heartbroken. You got somebody who's like, you could be going through a divorce. Somebody's wanting to go through a divorce and the other person is like heartbroken. They still have like a torch for you. Again, they want to come in and apologize, say how sorry they are, but you're transforming. It's like dead, done, over. You're moving on. So far removed from this. Somebody's trying, this could be an ex of yours, trying to cause some sort of ish between you and your divine masculine to try and cause an ending because they don't want to see you in your happiness. They're heartbroken. Somebody you divorced. They want to be like, but baby, I'm sorry. You're like, no, bitch. Sorry, not sorry. Or again, this could be a practitioner, somebody who does black magic. Hell, your ex, if he's a divine masculine. I'm going to say it this way. If they're in low vibe energy, they are not a divine masculine. A divine masculine and divine feminine are in a higher vibrational energy. So, you could have somebody who thinks that they are your divine masculine, who's doing some sort of black magic, trying to do some sort of freaking love spells to lure you back. Or trying to cause you to stop, not move on towards something else, something greater. But you, again, moving on, you let go, let that go. You are free of that situation, or you're being set free here soon of that situation. Some of you, your divorce, if you're going through a divorce, it's going to be finalized. It's going to go in your favor. Hi, Dan. Welcome in. You got vacay. This is, if you go on vacation, you got somebody who might be trying to stalk you. Where are you going? What you doing? You could have like, I don't know, tracker on your car, tracker on your phone, tracker on your shit. Some of you could be taking a vacation just to get away from, because it does say divorce. Ghosted. There's somebody you could have ghosted that wants you to travel towards them or wanting to offer you a vacation. It's like behind the scenes kind of stuff. But you may have burned the bridges with this person, or they feel like that they burned the bridge with you. They feel like maybe you turned your back on them due to trust, like a trust. This person is a very outgoing social person. For some of you, they are an extrovert, but I rarely ever read these upside down. So but they're in their feelings. Again, silent treatment. You could have burned a bridge with somebody who is like trying to leave you out of a situation, or left you out in the cold somehow, broke up with you, especially with this ghosted, who ghosted you, or walked away from you, or you walked away from them. But they burned the bridge, turned your back on this situation. You're no longer going to involve yourself in this. You could be just having fun. You're like getting away. You're like flying high. Some of you could be coming into a new partnership as well. You said the queen's on the throne. We would pop champagne and raise a toast. You got kings and queens, Ava. Salty. Somebody's hurt. Somebody's salty. Bitter. It could be a group too. Bitter bitches is what I'm getting to. Bitter, angry. They could be acting petty. Or you got somebody who's upset because time too busy. Possibilities. Some of you saw. You're following your dreams. Somebody could be really upset and pissed off because you're walked away and you're following. You're like on your path. You're on your destined path, and it's the divine time. It's like you're meant to be on this path, and somebody could be really upset, pissed off. Could be a family. Could be a soul family as well. Blood ties, or somebody who you have like previous relationship. But they see you glowing up. But it's divine time. They could have been trying to delay your progression, delay you from leveling up in whatever it is that you want, causing some sort of illusion, or like to try and like stop you from making up your mind in a situation. You got somebody coming in, or I'm telling you, you're going to be secure. You're going to be able to celebrate. Some of you could have some wealth coming in towards you, or somebody looks at you. You could have a daddy or a mama. I'm like, you got a big daddy coming in who could be like, they could be wealthy, or they're just very secure within their own, I'm getting like their own manhood, womanhood, whatever, but I'm also getting like financially, this person could be financially secure. Not that finances are like everything, but you know, it's nice, but it's not everything. It doesn't, you know. Oh, let me take a drink. You got wild ones. Flow right. Somebody sees you as a wild one. They think you're wild. They feel like they need to tame you. They like it though. Like they like it. They find it a turn on that you're like untamable. You just gotta see it out. You do your own thing. Look at you. Be careful. Somebody might be sad because you saw the red flags and you lit that shit up. You walked away to go follow your dreams. Somebody could be acting a bit aggressive towards you because they're all boo-hoo. Somebody who thought that they was hot shit, that you literally was like, yeah, I'm good. Be dealing with Aries, Virgo. Yeah, because maybe they burned their own bridge. And you are soaring. You're flying high. Ostrich. These people, whoever it is, they're going to be stuck. That trap, they're going to be stuck in the sand. Like quicksand is what I'm getting. Roadblock. They're going to be blocked. They could have tried to stop and block your, like, again, forward movement. But they're the ones going to be stuck. They're going to be blocked. Somebody wants to come in. They want a peace. They want balance. They want all that shit, right? Oh, I'm sorry. But it's because some of them are spiritually blocked. That's if they got gifts and they're doing things. They're spiritually blocked. They can't use their intuition. They can't use their discernment. They can't, no forward movement. They could have been trying to deny what's going on with this Libra energy. Some of you are taking a detour in a situation, or had taken a bit of a detour. Again, at the quick action, because they want to come in and offer some sort of, getting, for some of you, like a settlement, a peace settlement. You know, it could be like, if it's a contract, they want to like settle. So maybe it doesn't go to some sort of court situation, or somebody who's maybe trying to avoid some sort of accountability in a situation. Because they see, like, maybe they push somebody too far. Some of you, you could have a king who, like, this king energy, or somebody who, you know, thinks they are in that energy. They could be really sad, upset. Maybe because they've lost some sort of victory. I don't know. They were trying to fight for something that they wanted, but you may have walked away and was like, yeah, no, I'm good. Ooh, I'm feeling heated. Somebody is angry, like really angry. Like you're walking away. Magnetic. Somebody is really attracted to you. Oh no. Ooh. Okay, you got 47, 186, 204. Start away. Oh, somebody feels like that they were just like a starter wave. Fake friends. That you were fake with them. Or triggered. You got somebody triggered. Oh. Question rules and a rebel emission. Okay, you got somebody who acted fake AF to you. And this person was married. Now, they may have lied and said that they weren't married, but this person was married. And they are highly attracted to you. They wanted to come in. They wanted to try to befriend you. But really, they were your actual enemy. And you, like, triggered the shit out of this person. Now they're coming in and they want to, like... Oh, you blocked the shit out of this person. Whoever this is. They could have tried to bully you, try to make you feel depressed, get you all up in your head. You got 82, 159, 12, 122 here. But yeah, you're just like, you walked away, you're living your life. Somebody could have been like, ooh, acting like they have it all. But behind the scenes, they're triggered AF. They could have hired somebody to spy and watch you. Trying to find some dirt on you. Bitch, please. Go somewhere with that shit. This could be a mama's boy or a daddy's girl is what I'm getting. Her opinion is the most important. Places mother above everyone else. So, this could be a mother figure. Or somebody who is a, you know, could have hired somebody. Or they hired somebody to spy on a mother figure. Again, it's that mama's boy and divine masculine. What the fuck? The yang to the yang. They could have hired to spy and watch somebody's partner. Like a divine masculine could have done this. Hired to spy and watch you every freaking movement and just like literally breaking all kinds of of laws. Let me freaking tell you. Emails, communications, freaking try to cause harm, fear, illusion, getting even like spiritual practices. Could have been like, it could be a part of a coven. They could be part of some sort of group, whatever dynamic. Try to cause you fear. Want you to stay, because they want you to stay either in a relationship, work, I don't care. I don't give a shit. Let me put it that way. Abandoned. Some of you, they tried to cause you death. They tried to take you out. Or cause you fear, acting like that they were going to take you out. But you were just like, bitch, please. You got rumor monger. And then they try to spread all kinds of freaking rumors on you. Some of you, they could have just lied about all kinds of shit. All kinds of shit. Try to cause you to be isolated. But you know what? You're like, bitch, please, I thrive in this shit. For some of you, copying. Because they are fake AF. They are trying to copy every damn thing that you do. Anything you do because you are creative. You are creative. They're trying to copy whatever it is that you do. Because you are the shit. Okay? You got what it takes. They're full of shit. They are full of shit. You got simp. Now they feel like a simp. What? Doing too much for someone. They're going overboard. Now they want to come in and shower somebody with some gifts. No. I don't think so. Like, they're trying to buy you off. Clickbait. Or they're really just in it for some sort. They're in it for the possessions. They're in it for the materialistic shit. Now, some of you, they might feel like a douche because they were all in it for that shit. This person catfish the F out. Or they like to do this. And this is part of their MO. They like to catfish people. And promise like the big shit and never deliver. Never deliver. Stay the hell away from these people. Distorted messages. They're trying to get you to like, scramble your words, misleading. They try to get you to be stuck. Try to twist whatever it is that you say. Oh, that's given like, you know what so-and-so told me? And then they're trying to literally, whatever it is that you say, they're twisting it to fit whatever narrative that they want to fit into their little game or whatever it is that they're trying to do. So whatever it is that you're saying, so given Gemini energy. You know, you could have a heavy Gemini placement, especially communication kind of shit, because they will like take whatever it is that you say, completely twist it. Now, nothing against my Geminis, okay, I love y'all, but it is very much like a Gemini trait where sometimes like they literally do not catch what it is that you're saying, or they will hear something entirely different, twist it, and then come back and she'll be like, whoa, bitch, that is not what I said, that is not what I meant. You know damn well what I said and what I meant. But you got people out here trying to be like, you know what she said, and then try to run with that shit. These toxic ass people, get them the hell out of your life. You got apathetic. They want you to be apathetic. Actually, some of you are. You have given like so many people or a person. You could even be in a relationship. You get that person cold shoulder, you like peace them out, close the door. It's given like energy to where you're just like, no, yep, and you moved on. You're on your own, baby. You're doing things without the help of others. And you know what? Some of you, that's what they don't get. Like, you've been doing this shit without the help of anybody else for a while. For some of you. For like a while. Diva. Difficult to please. They think you're difficult to please. Like, oh my gosh. What can we do to make her happy? They think that you have this better than everybody else attitude. Which, you know what? You don't. You know, you are just like everybody else. You ain't no better than anybody else. But they seem to like think, oh my gosh. Or you're dealing with somebody, you're walked away from somebody who thinks that they're like hot shit. Smooth talker. Or somebody trying to like, this guy does give CEO kind of boss energy, but somebody who's like very manipulative with their words. Deceptive. They try to trick with their words. They could be very handsome for some of you, but extremely persuasive to try to get whatever it is that they want. But for some of you, you see right through the bullshit. You see right through the disguise. You see right through the crap. Gotta get. Trying to cause conflict, competition. Some of y'all, I don't know if you're in a competition of some, but they're trying to win at all costs. I don't know what the hell somebody's trying to win. FYI, I don't care if it's a relationship. I don't care if it's in the job aspect. I don't care if it's a sport. I don't give a shit if it's a sporting event or anything. I don't care. Somebody trying to cause some shit. But you walked away from the shit because you don't give a flat rat's ass on some messages. Somebody is like trying to type something to say to you, but they don't know how to say or what to say. You got 31, 71, 165, 69, 173, 54, and 68. You got having faith. You let go. Some of you, you're trusting yourself. You're really stepping into your faith for some of you, or you just, the divine, God, whatever, how, like, you were just having faith and doing it on your own. Overindulgence. They could be trying to block and stop your prayers or block manifestations from coming through. It's also trying to block and stop you from receiving anything. They may think, oh, well, she's got it all, or he's got it all, and they're trying to block and stop. For some of you, what's the 89? They could be trying to cause you to, I'm getting like, just overindulge in anything. It could be anything, really. It could be shopping. It could be like overindulge in eating, overindulge in game playing, like video game playing. It could be overindulge even in the exercise. Like the more that you do that, it does give you a dopamine hit. So it just like, or over excessive in any of that. Boom, boom. You got boom, boom, pow. Scratching post. Some of you could have a cat. Only use when it's convenient. Once in a while, lover. Oof. They think that they can come back around. They want to like use you as a part-time. Some of you, I don't know. This could be somewhere where you work part-time, but they want to just use you for whenever it is that they feel it's convenient for them. You're like, bitch, please get the hell out of my energy. Stay away from me. I got that boom, boom, pow. Them chickens checking my style. They try to cover my swipe. I'm on the next ship now. You're so 2008. Or I'm so 3008. You're so 2008. I got that boom, boom, boom. That future boom, boom, boom. Gotta get. Oh, somebody's like, you gotta get. Somebody's like they gotta get you. Somehow, way, shape, or form, they gotta get you. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Alright, what else? We're gonna get a couple advice for you. And then close it up. You got internal time code. Ooh, interesting. Tapping into your internal knowledge. Time isn't just a linear concept. It's how you mentally organize your experiences. Examine how you think about time, and that affects your actions. Are you too focused on the past or overly concerned with the future? Adjust your internal time code to ensure a balanced, productive approach to life. Backtracking. Again, there's something about going back to the past. Somebody wants you to stay stuck in the past or go back towards the past. Or this could be a past person coming in wanting to come back around. A simple but powerful tool for communication. Backtracking involves repeating or summarizing key points to ensure that you and your conversation partner are on the same page. Taking the time to backtrack can prevent miscommunication and build stronger rapport. And you got symbol of transformation. You are a symbol for transformation, like changing, going through. For some of you, you could be a healer, and with you triggering people's wounds, you help them to transform and elevate and ascend into where their highest, best good is to be. Now, others of you, this right here, this internal time code, this also is giving me like past, present, future. Some of you could work with timelines. Or I'm getting somebody could be trying to timeline jump as well. Shift timelines. Others of you, there's something about going back. Past lives, historical. Learning mistakes from your history. So look at your Chiron placement, the wounding. And you know, not the wounding. Look at like kind of what you're meant to kind of heal through in this lifetime, and it gives you like a good criteria of kind of like what to work with and work through in this life. For some of you, you may have already been given some sort of dreams and what needs to be healed. They could have been like patterned behaviors in the past that have like carried on into this, of course, that now it's like you are breaking those patterns from your past lives. There's like people who are trying to stop and block you from breaking that. They don't want you breaking those generational curses. They don't want you breaking those patterns because they want you to stay stuck in that loop. And if you know the higher forces or even the dark forces at play want you to stay stuck there. You got challenging absolutes. Universals are words like always, never, everyone, or nobody that create rigid absolute statements. This card urges you to recognize when you're using your universals and challenge their validity. By questioning universals, you regain flexibility in your thinking and decision making. Don't stop. When you're speaking, when you're speaking on certain things, like to the outside or even within to yourself, don't use permanence. Unless you want it to be something of a permanent state. Let me put it that way. So, like you don't want to say I'm always doing this or I'm always doing that. No, rephrase that and be like, I have in the past done this. I have in the past done that. And then that way you're shifting that mindset of yours so it's not a permanent thing on your life that you will continue to do over and over and over in your future. So if you it's a conscious effort to be able to do that. And it's changing that, again, changing your mindset, changing the outcome, which I say that all the time. So, but if you change the permanence in how and what you say to yourself, you're going to be able to kind of overcome many of the obstacles that you've been dealing with through your life. You got my songs, know what you did. Somebody is being lit up. Karma. Sacred waters, energetic purging, and inevitable success. You are now pouring into yourself. You're loving on you. Go, boo. I bless the water I drink each day with the highest frequencies of healing, renewal, and divine intelligence. So it's like some of y'all may need to drink more water and actually like say a prayer over your water for blessing your water. Some of you may need leave water out for your ancestors, spirit guides, guardian angels. Energetic purging. You're purging people, cutting cords, cutting whatever out of your system, out of your energy. They're gone. Poof. They're out. And by doing this, you are going to be obtaining some sort of success. I release all stagnant energy, clearing my field of anything that no longer serves my highest good. You can, say a prayer and say that to help you cut cords. The Most High. Hey Jojo, how are you? You're on the who with the what and the boom, boom, boom. I got the boom, boom pow. Them checking my style. They try to cover my swag. I'm on that next ship now. Sorry. Somebody's feeling a little bit rocky. The tower was a little bit rocky, a little unstable, or somebody's feeling a bit unstable right now. Inevitable success. There's a window opportunity being presented to you. Somebody's going to be coming in towards you with some sort of opportunity. And that could be work, relationship, friends, family, whatever. Again, wanting to bring some sort of balance into a situation. What? Can you calm down, please? So they're wanting to come in to bring some sort of balance into a situation. Y'all use your discernment, use your intuition, and use your best judgment. For some of you, you know what this person did to you. You know what those friends did to you. You know what the coworkers did to you. You know who did what. It's up to you. With the window opportunity or some sort of opportunity somebody's trying to present to you. I choose the goals that align with my deepest truths, and I achieve them with passion and joy. So stay true to who you are. Don't compromise yourself, your integrity, your morals. Stand in your truth. And don't let anybody try to push you, persuade you, coerce you, try to cause you some sort of fear just because they freaking want you to whatever. No. Tell them to go freaking suck a dick. I don't care. Okay. He's so loud. Klaus. No. Boy. He is so loud. You got illumination. There's something coming to light. Or you are... This also gives power. Again, somebody could have a cat. Or there's something about ancient Egypt. Pharaoh. Would you... Okay, I'll let you out in a minute. I open myself to greater awareness, knowing that the mysteries of the universe mirror and truths within me. So, you need to allow yourself to be open. Some of you, this is also like a third eye. There's something coming towards you, some sort of awareness or some sort of information coming towards you. It could be ancient knowledge for some of you, where you're tapping into the mysteries, the historical. Some of you may have already gone through this, and so some of you may already kind of know a lot, and things may be coming to light. It may even be coming a little bit more to the forefront. Hi, Janice. How are you? White patch on his nose. Oh, I'm sorry. I know my oldest kitty, she just passed away after a long illness. She was sick for a while. Prosperity. Yeah. I do not. I got one who's literally like a little chunk-a-monk, and he's like sitting over there chilling. They get all their treats. They're taken care of. You know, it's just, the one thing is, like, you let them outside, and, you don't want to let your cats outside. I'm going to tell you that right now. I don't want my cats to be outside cats. But if you open that door, they're gone. So, I don't know. They like to bring little gifts too. It's quite interesting. They just brought me a gift today, actually 2 gifts today, as a matter of fact. So, 2 gifts. Prosperity, illumination, something about your finances are coming to light. They're spoiled. They are. They get all their, like, lovey-doveys. They come and get all their scritches. Mine will be, like, yelling at me sometimes. Be like, it's bedtime! Like, come on, bro. You got, I attract prosperity with ease while maintain peace, balance, and spiritual alignment. Some of you could be receiving some sort of spiritual gifts. Or there's something about using your spiritual gifts to help others that could be very prosperous for you. Yeah, some of you, like, because you've kind of, like, got rid of some sort of negative energies around you, toxic energies around you, and pouring into yourself, loving on you, you're literally going to be so successful. And there could be somebody who, like, knows this, but you are so online, like, connected with the universe, in tune, tapped in with the universe, and your gifts are going to be, like, you could, you know, you're going to receive some sort of abundance for your gifts. Could be in the form of money, but it could be with the 2 birds here. It could be a relationship. It could be you and your person just really coming online as well. It'll be a very successful relationship for the both of you. I feel Mercury retrograde coming in. That is just going to balance not only you and your person out, or you're going to be balanced already in alignment with each other, but it's just like, because of the dynamic between the 2 of you, you're going to be just like monetarily for some of you. Some of you may be receiving an additional spiritual gift. Getting like claircognizance, clairsentience. If you don't already have this gift, it's going to be like like if you already have it, and you know, maybe sometimes you use it, sometimes you don't. You may be using it quite a bit more, or there's like pulling away. It's giving like even clairaudience for some of you. I don't know what the smell is. Like, I forgot what, like, the smell. But there's, you know, you could have some sort of gifts just coming in a line. Now, if your person has gifts as well, it's the 2 of you being able to combine and put your gifts together. And that's what you're really going to elevate. Awesome. Oh, interesting. Somebody really try to cause some sort of fear. You're like, bitch, please, get the hell out of here. But you got young blood on 5 seconds in summer. Yeah, see, young blood, 5 seconds of summer. Really, really trying to cause some sort of freaking fear-mongering bullshit. You're like, yeah, fuck out of here. That shit. I used to have a little critter graveyard at the front door, too. Oh, yeah, well. Yeah, let me tell you. They really do. They're like, Mama, we brought you something. So I'm like, okay, thank you. So gross, but thank you. All right, well, that's what I have for everybody for tonight. I need it. Oh. It's okay, I was in 12th grade, I think, when you're Oh, I'm sorry. FYI, I know about the, you know, I can understand that. I can really understand that. Yeah, I had a, months ago, Elijah, my kitty. Yeah. My kids were very, very hurt and very sad about that. Very pissed off was I. But because it was very quick on how he passed. So it was very interesting, to say the least, because he was so very healthy before, but, you know, what do you do? I think I live in an area where they just hate animals. Just altogether. Or there's just a bunch of assholes around here. So I'll just put it that way. You got super bass. Ooh, I love this song. I really do. I freaking get down there. My super bass. Maybe they don't like, I don't know. You play your loud music. Or you're too loud. You're being too loud. You need to calm down. You're being too loud. You're welcome, Jojo. I'm gonna head out. I will, if I catch you around, I'll catch you around. But I should be on tomorrow night. I think I scheduled. Did I schedule tomorrow night? I don't know. Whenever my next schedule live is, and then again Friday. I think it's Wednesday. Might be Wednesday. Friday we're doing the Twinflame Love and Dark series. So y'all have a fantastic, wonderful night. I appreciate all of y'all for being here. Okay. Thank you, Delaney. Thank you, Jojo. And Janice, I appreciate you for being here as well. Thank you. And Dan. Thank you, Dan, also. Are you dealing with somebody who wears polos? What the hell? Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. All right. Y'all have a fantastic, wonderful night. And I will see y'all later. Bye.